Hey guys, welcome to a new beautiful video. You see, I decided to watch some H3H3 and I came across this beautiful incident that sort of happened to PewDiePie and involves the Huffington Post, as you can read in the video title. And oh boy, kind of a busy day because I was planning a different video actually. So I'm probably gonna have to do a double upload. Hey guys, it's Scarce here. Busy day, gonna have to do a double upload. But first of all, popular YouTuber PewDiePie lost his sponsorship deal with Disney. He lost his show. Granted, he's really rich. He's a gajillionaire because he's the most famous YouTuber. So he probably didn't need the show anyways. But yeah, YouTube's been kind of a dick to him. Disney's been a dick to him. And the Huffington Post is being fucking stupid as usual. And this is where I show you guys that the Huffington Post is fake news. You know, so you guys thought CNN was bad. Huffington Post is way worse. I'm going to show you why. And try not to flip out too hard, you know. Try not to bust a casket over this one. But yeah, Huffington Post. Apparently, here's the title of the article, first of all. YouTube star PewDiePie's anti-semetic videos lost him a Disney partnership. Okay, first of all, they make it sound like PewDiePie dedicates his channel to being anti-Semitic. And all they have to reference is the only thing that could possibly relate to this. And that's the Fiverr video in which you donate $5 to people. Well, you pay them $5 to do things for you. And there's these brown guys. Oh, hey, I have to be careful about that, right? It's okay, I have some brown friends, so I'm allowed to say that. And I'm not fully white, so I'm not gonna get fully attacked like PewDiePie here. But he got them to put death to all Jews and something about Keemstar at the end. Subscribe to Keemstar. And it was a joke, obviously, making fun of Keemstar for just being an all-around bad person. It wasn't supposed to be PewDiePie being a white supremacist and being anti-Semitic, going full Mel Gibson. But anyways, funny video. I watched it. I really liked it. It was a dumb moment, and it was funny. And if you're offended, you should get off the internet because you're too fucking sensitive. You know, get off your high horse. You know, stop ruining the internet for us people. But anyways, here, let me read out some excerpts from this lovely article. PewDiePie, YouTube's most popular streamer, is apparently just now learning that all hate speech is hate speech. Okay, first of all, I like this condescending tone they have, like, oh, he's, like, they're completely, like, just, yeah, this guy has more followers than your stupid fucking website, buddies. You know, the only reason you're reporting on this is because you're fucking jealous, and he's got so many followers that this is also a quick stunt. You're just putting his name here to get views from his large, like, popularity base. It's all media is right now. And this video got blocked. I can't read it. I can't watch it. But H3H3 has a clip from this that they use, completely out of context, where he's dressed up like a Nazi.
Zweitens, die folgende Herr kompromisslos die einzige Macht und alleinige Macht in Deutschland.
Now, I love the fact that they're using this video of Felix in Nazi imagery as support that he's anti-Semitic. But of course, they remove all of the context, because this comes from a video entitled "I'm Racist," where he lampoons the media for mischaracterizing him as racist.
This is what people would actually think if I didn't have a chance to, because people just read the title. People just read this and they're like, oh, okay, I see. PewDiePie's a Nazi now. That's all right.
He puts on the imagery and he watches a Hitler speech as a joke, making fun of himself and the media who mischaracterizes him. And of course, they took it out of context to show that he's anti-Semitic. It's fucking absurd. Think about this. The person who made this video and who wrote these articles looked at all of his videos, saw that he was talking about how the media misrepresents him, ignored that, made the conscious decision to cut out the pieces they wanted to misrepresent him again. Shame on you, dude.
And talking to Hitler or something. Also, that was a joke. Not only was that a joke, that was a joke pointing out how fucked up the media is when it comes to this sort of thing. How they take these clips completely out of context. And ironically, they did just that. And they took that satire clip completely out of context and represented it like it was the full picture. And it's absolutely disgusting how they'd have the nerve to do that. It's absolutely disgusting, and it shows that they have zero decency whatsoever. They have zero integrity. And I'm just bringing this to you guys' attention because this is a pretty popular website for news, for fake news, and this is a bullshit website. This is bullshit news. This is not news. It's fucking lies and slander. And I think PewDiePie should be able to fucking sue them for this bullshit. For slander. What else is there? Kjellberg, who, with 53 million followers, has more subscribers than any other YouTube personality, makes millions in ad revenue and partnerships each year. Oh, here comes the jealousy. He claimed in a Tumblr post that it was all a joke. I was trying to show how crazy the modern world is, specifically some of the services available online. I picked something that seemed absurd to me, that people on Fiverr would say anything for $5. I think it's important to say something, and I want to make one thing clear. I'm in no way supporting any kind of hateful attitudes. If you watch his videos, when he's not joking around, he's really freaking positive about everybody, of all races, all walks of life. But when he's joking, he's not politically correct, and people have a problem with that. They're not looking for the actual person. They're looking for something to bitch about. They're looking for something to trigger them. They're looking for something to offend them, or not even that. They're just looking for a juicy story. And they're looking to blow something out of proportion, to make a mountain out of a fucking molehill. His explanation wasn't enough for Disney's Maker Studio, which released a statement condemning the act, and YouTube announced Tuesday that it had canceled its second season of Scare PewDiePie, a $10 per month reality show. Variety report. What is with their eyes on this site? They look so screwed up. I can barely read this. This is such a garbage website. Even with their stupid fonts, it's like... it's unreadable. Anyways, we've decided to cancel the release of Scare PewDiePie Season 2, and we're removing the PewDiePie channel from Google Preferred. They're removing the most popular YouTuber on the whole site from their Preferred because of these fucking false allegations that he's an anti-Semite. Google Preferred is the internet's giant advertising program for selling popular, brand-safe content on YouTube. So, PewDiePie's the life support that's been keeping YouTube alive. And this is how they treat him. They send him this Ruby freaking... what is that? The Ruby trophy or whatever. Ruby play button for his 50 million subs. And then they bend him over and fuck him in the ass with no lube, like, immediately after. Like, fuck you, YouTube. You have no respect for your content creators whatsoever. And it's so concerning that they would just toss him, like, throw him under the bus for this. Like, imagine what they could do to someone like me or you in this sort of situation. They would just, like, they would go full Hillary Clinton. Like, they'd write us a suicide note, and we'd have a bullet in the back of our head the next day, you know. The Daily Stormer, an infamous neo-Nazi website, didn't react like Disney or YouTube. Instead, the site celebrated his work. And it changed its header to #1 PewDiePie fan site. Disney kikes viciously attacked PewDiePie for his hatreds. Okay, first of all, I doubt this is like a neo-Nazi website. Just from my distrust of this site, from how it's portraying this whole story. Like, all of this is fucking twisted. Like, they could say Adolf Hitler was a bad person, and then I'd have second thoughts about it. I'd be like, wait, maybe he wasn't such a bad person if these guys think he was bad. Like, what a bunch of fuckwits, dude. Do people actually fall for this shit? Do people of this generation fall for it? I can see old people who've kind of lost their marbles falling for this bullshit. But this is the kind of shit, which is why people don't trust media anymore. This is honestly why PewDiePie is so popular. Because people can trust PewDiePie more than they can trust actual news. And PewDiePie doesn't even do news. He's just got a decent personality, unlike these fucking news stations and shit. He maintains that the Nazi imagery isn't serious, but neo-Nazis are taking them in stride. Ooh, gotta watch out for PewDiePie. Even though that clip was mocking the media. These guys won't explain that. They won't give the context of this because it's mocking them in a way that makes them ashamed. Like, they know they got beat by this, so the only way for them to try to scrounge this together in a way that suits their needs is by cutting out any of the stuff that insults them for their stupidity. Fucking idiots. The video they mentioned hadn't yet been deleted as of Tuesday. Nor should it. It's not fucking hate speech. Fucking retards. Jesus Christ, these fucking faggots. Oh yeah, that's how it started too. He had a moment where he's like, "Oh shit, nigga," and he cut it. And people are saying he was racist for that. Now they're just on his case for nothing. Man. Fucking idiots. Oh my god. This is all bullshit. All bullshit. The fucking SJWs are getting their fucking way. You know what? SJWs, they're not doing shit for anybody. They're fucking selfish, self-righteous cunts who are just ruining lives. They're not doing anything good for their supposed causes. They're fucking just crybabies. They're crybabies who are set on a path of destruction to take out everyone else because they're fucking jealous. And it's absolutely disgusting that YouTube's cracking. That YouTube's catering to them. Like, this is a really fucking bad sign. YouTube is letting the SJWs win. These weak-willed SJWs are winning because this big corporation's gonna back them up for their fucking lazy armchair bitching. And honestly, it's not just the Huffington Post. Like, a lot of people, a lot of these dumb sites are saying PewDiePie's anti-Semitic, but I can't see it. I can't see it whatsoever. And if you see it, you're fucking stretching. You're fucking stretching because it isn't there. If it turned out he was anti-Semitic, well, he's the world's biggest troll ever for pretending he's not so perfectly for so many years. Honestly, if I was gonna go against my own beliefs for so long, I would be absolutely miserable. If I was actually anti-Semitic, I would own that shit. I would be honest about my anti-Semitism, but the truth is I'm not. You know, I'm a pretty honest guy. I mean, it's possible, but it's fucking unlikely. Like, give me a break. You're claiming this is a fucking news story. It's nothing more than high school fucking gossip. This is absolutely disgusting. You guys should be completely fucking ashamed of yourselves. Fuck Huffington Post.
Happy birthday, Adolf Hitler. Happy birthday to you.